So today's task is removing the headlights, stripping the interior completely, and starting to actually angle grind some of the rust out. So we have a lot of things to do, and right now we are starting just the two of us. And Gytis is nowhere to be seen. Instead, it's only two of us. This means we're gonna be productive. Okay. I think we could use a drill. Just simply drill.
Right. I'm trying to find out if these flatheads hold anything.
Yeah, flatheads are easily screwed out. Oh my god, there's a spring there hidden. I'm gonna have a great time.
Soviets only knew how to use flatheads.
Did they? I don't think they did.
Any other bolt they made stripped. Okay, yeah, they don't hold it.
So the bolts are working as a stripper.
Oh, maybe they were holding it. Oh, there's another flathead here, which I missed. So then there's probably one here. Yeah, they're so rusted on, you can't see through.
I found a ratchet that only tightens the screws. Yippee.
Hey man, I think you got headlights out.
Okay. You skipped a really painful step.
This doesn't look safe enough.
Just give me that.
What's below the floor mat?
Yeah. It's okay for me.
Not here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's solid enough. All of this is sound deadening. Why is the car moving?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Okay.
So what do I do? What do we do about this situation right here?
We're gonna cut it out and re-weld it. There's nothing else to do, frankly.
I sure hope I won't get tetanus. Ooh, perfect.
Right.
I can't breathe. We have another big hole. This is rubber with some metal, which I don't know the purpose of. Very crunchy. We have a tool. The steering wheel is in the way. That's either rust or blood. Both are not good. Rust.
So, turns out the car's front had some lousy bodywork done to it. Well, we saw that it has been attempted to actually do some shit with body filler, but to what extent, we didn't know. There was rust, and pretty bad rust. I tried to go in and get as much shit done with this tool as possible. Gitas did too. Combined, we discovered quite a bit of stuff about this car that we didn't know yet, which is surprising. And yeah, it turns out we have some good news and we have some bad news. Let me get the shit out of... Jesus Christ. Where's the air compressor? So, we were busy. Since the last weekend, none of our operators could attend the set. We still put quite a bit of work in. So, as you can see, a lot of the paint from the front is gone. We started welding here. Since Gitas is our designated welder, well, welder to be, we invited our friend, who we call the Tig, to the set to show around how the welding is done, and actually to let him into the world of welding.
I'm doing hammer curls. No, they're like this. Anyways, my main task was to, let's say, design a tool to straighten the body. This is the tool. This is some kind of an angle, some rebar, and that's good.
There's a reason why we needed that tool is because this part here, this was completely bent in, and it was hard to access. This was hard to access, so we made the tool specially for that to actually make it work.
Then, after that, we got some metal. I went to Forge and literally made new parts for the car. Yeah?
Yeah. So, as you can see, the metal is pretty damn thick. It was hard to actually bend it as you like and form it as needed. So we had to make do with a forge and actually heat the metal up so it can be formed to the shape.
Days never finished, master got me working. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut some holes in the car. There are holes already, but I'm gonna make them bigger
What I'm gonna do, while Gitis is grinding, well, cutting the holes out, I am gonna try and remove some paint from other parts of the car, so the work will be as efficient and effective as possible. Nothing else to talk about, let's go right into the hangar. A car is like a woman. The less you know about her, the more you love her. Today we just discovered a new rust hotspots, cut some of the holes out and prepared them for welding. Of course, we got some sheets and formed them into the almost exact molds. Essentially, we prepared them for welding. And yeah, it's been like 8 hours already, but we are gonna be here for a bit longer. We want to finish as much as possible today. Of course, now it's just a matter of repetitive actions, grinding, welding, grinding again. So the task is to finish the front today. Yeah, that's that.
At this point I was tired of the mess around us. Since I was alone-ish, I thought it would be a good idea to tidy up a bit.